All right, we're a little bit dehydrated. We're gonna put a little bit of water in there. A little bit of water. There we go. We're gonna pretend this is tea because your girl is dehydrated. Well, hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Coloring Monday, a series brought to you from me. Well, duh, who else would it be? Are you stressed out? Do you just need to chill? Just chill for a little bit? Well, this is the series for you. So whip out your drink of choice, your coloring book of choice, and your colors of choice, and join me. This feels like such a commercial. But yeah, friends, today we're gonna drink some tea and do a little bit of coloring because we definitely all need to sit down and just chill for a little bit. And like I said before, we're gonna do it on Mondays. And yeah, you know why. Say it with me, because Mondays suck. S-U-C-K-S. Sex. Alright, I think that's pretty easy to remember. Well, let's get started. Okay, friends, so I think I'm gonna do things a little bit different this time. I'm gonna sit here and chat with y'all, if you don't mind. So for today's episode, I think I'm gonna use the Prisma color pencils. I did get them a long time ago, okay? And I've only used them once. Alright, they're not the cheapest. They need to be used for something. And then because it is Halloween in the spooky season, I went looking for a Halloween horror coloring book and I got one. Oh yeah, you guys like how I did that? I don't know what I'm doing. No, but seriously, these are full of some really wicked, cool looking designs. Alright, I do recommend you guys go check it out. But happy spooky season, friends. Have you guys done anything spooky? Any spooky festivities? Because I haven't. But I will tell you, I do have my costume ready. That's right. I am gonna be 28 and I still dress up. Listen, growing up, I was always a freaking witch, okay? That's the only thing that we were able to afford. And so now that I have my money, I'm gonna dress up whatever I want, as much as I want. Do not grow up, friends, all right? Do not grow up. We got a tiny little tornado outside. What was that? You know what? The universe agrees, all right? Yeah, but for this year, I'm gonna dress up as a Wanda. The comic book Wanda, like this picture. I even got the wig and everything. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but we'll see. If you guys are dressing up at all, please let me know in the comments below. I would like to know I'm not the only one, considering how quote-unquote old I am. So anyway, my goal before the month ends is to watch a lot of spooky movies. I already started watching The Walking Dead again. I'm not even gonna lie to you, friends. I was a big old fan a long time ago, but I absolutely hated season 7. That's when terrible things happened and they stayed terrible. I feel like when they got in a lot of trouble before, something always happened and it was okay for them, but this time they were like, F you, it's gonna go bad and it's gonna stay bad and you're gonna suffer. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm a little bit detached from the characters now. My favorite was always Norman Reedus. I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but I had like this giant, almost body-sized pillow of his character. I hate that Daryl and Carol, do they ever get together? Come on, there was always something there and they just couldn't get together. That always made me so freaking angry. But hey, it's no surprise that I'm a big fan of zombies. I love the zombies. I mean, I even got my zombie shirt from The Walking Dead. All my friends are walkers. And then I started to wonder, where in the world do zombies come from? Is this something that somebody created? How did they come up with the word zombie? And when did it suddenly turn into like a virus thing? Because from what I remember, zombies were always like the dead, right? You had to die and then you come out from your grave. I mean, I think we've all seen the Michael Jackson music video, right? We got some dancing zombies, y'all. So if you can tell already, we're gonna be coloring this zombie image here. And we're gonna do a little bit of chit chat about zombies. So we're gonna do a little bit of Googling together, okay? But let's just see what we find. Where did zombies come from? So immediately Google's like, zombies are commonly found in horror and fantasy genre works. You don't say. Nah, I thought they were real life, man. What do you mean horror and fantasy? I thought these were real life events. But no, it kind of was a little bit because it does come from the Hittitian folklore. I am so sorry if I said that wrong, but it means zombie is a dead body, reanimated through various methods, most commonly magic like voodoo. So the word zombie sounds very similar to another word that they have. Yeah, so it's zombie, which is really a corpse and it's already dead, obviously. And honestly, it looks the same like zombie. We just added an E at the end. All right, so from my understanding, it was basically, unfortunately, slaves who took their own life would then turn into zombies. They were not able to move on basically to heaven, right? And so a lot of them didn't want to do that because they didn't want to come back as zombies, because then they would be stuck in this body that they couldn't control. And that's very similar to like viruses now. I feel like a lot of us question if we get sick with this virus and then our body turns into this zombie, are we still in there? And I think that's where that comes from. Don't quote me. Okay, it's Google. Now, I would like to know why zombies are green. Is it because obviously once you're dead, you turn rotten? Right? That's my guess. Let's see what Google has to tell me. So this is what Google says. As the body decomposes further, chemical changes take place that produce skin colors including greenish yellow, greenish blue, or greenish black. I think that one was more of a common sense. So I do know growing up, zombies were known for going for your brains, right? Zombies want your brains. And so somebody asked, what are the zombies attracted to? But I guess a zombie would just eat whatever it wants because you look like a snack. So if your friends are ever feeling bad about yourself, like I do sometimes, just know that a zombie will always want you because you be looking like a snack. Okay, what was the first zombie movie? So it seems like the first zombie movie is called White Zombie from 1932. All right, let's look this up. White Zombie. White Zombie is a band as well. I'm gonna save this for later. Gonna listen to their music. With these zombie eyes, he rendered her powerless. With the zombie grip, he made her perform his every desire. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm very curious to see this because this dude looks like he starred as Dracula as well. He has to be. I swear I've seen this face before. Google, help me out here. Yeah, it's the same dude. Well, they must have been because it's the same time, right? The 1930s. Needless to say, I think we could agree that zombies have entirely changed because somehow a dead corpse can be stronger than me. We gave them all these very powerful abilities, and now there's shows upon shows, movies upon movies. Obviously, it's making that money, you know? Oh, here's a fun fact. Zombie fans are called zombophiles. Am I saying that right? I cannot find a pronunciation anywhere. Zombophiles. Zombophiles? Zombophiles. Zombie-philes. Makes me feel a little bit weird. There is a World Zombie Day, and it's on October 8th. How did I not know about this? You see, I'm not a zombophile. I am a disgrace. Now, I do want to add, using these Prisma coloring pencils were great in the beginning. I did try to add a little bit of depth here and there. I might use them again, but I think I might go with some of the normal coloring pencils first, just because I had to keep adding more and more layers, and that just took a little bit too long. And I'm not gonna lie, the Prisma coloring pencil in the shade of gray was my least favorite. I don't know if I liked the tombstones on the corners here. It's why I kind of gave it like a gradient look, but it is what it is. That's the thing, friends. We're not always gonna like everything that we do. We might color a little bit out of the lines. We might use colors that we do not like, but in the end, overall, it looks fine. We're here to chill. We're here to have some fun, go crazy, and color outside the lines. Everybody say hi to Mr. Zombie. Say, Mr. Zombie, how did you feel about today's topic? Oh, nice. Do you feel like you were justified? Probably not, because we just Googled a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I know. Makes you question what you're doing with your life. Well, friends, that's all the time that we have for today. I hope your friends did a little bit of coloring yourself and just chilled a little bit. Had a little bit of fun. And I want to say thank you for joining me, and happy Halloween. You know, I haven't really made a schedule for these yet. Just with the time that I have, it is a little bit impossible to have one every single Monday. But I will say that I will try to have at least 2 every single month. Try being the key word. And I know I did mention in the last Coloring Monday episode that we would be talking about The Grudge and The Ring. I'll do that for the next one, I promise. I still need to watch all the movies. They are a little bit spooky. And if there's anything else you want me to look up or just chat about, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next Coloring Monday episode. I think I need a theme song.